The final trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA revealed a ton of new Mega Stones coming in the DLC. But who do those Mega Stones belong to? Let's take a look. I don't know about y'all, but I love Mega Evolution, and the fact that we're getting a ton more in Legends ZA has got me reinvigorated for Pokemon content. I hope you guys are stoked that I'm back, so show some love and hit that like button down below, because we're going full force here. I got a brand new Let's Play dropping this week, and we're also launching our biggest marathon yet for Legends ZA, so stay tuned on more information there. But of course, these Mega Stones were flying through the sky as they revealed the DLC, and people on the internet, the detectives of the internet, have taken a deeper look to try to determine who these Mega Stones actually belong to. Are we gonna get a Mega FLYGON? Are we gonna get a Mega Jinx? Let's take a look at what the internet is speculating on and what we might actually see when this DLC drops in February. Alright, so I got this post from Reddit which breaks down all of the different Mega Stones that seem to not align with any existing Mega Stones that exist in the Pokemon ecosystem. So you can actually see there's quite a few, 11 different Mega Stones here, which are definitely hints towards new Megas that we've never seen before. A lot of which are pretty obvious, or at least maybe hint towards something obvious, like we were speculating upon maybe a Mega FLYGON, or maybe the top one, the second one on the top could be Mega aDrive. A lot of really interesting opportunities. We actually saw a couple Twitter users come together and put together some incredible lists of what these Megas could be, and I, for one, am quite excited to take a look. Before I get too far, I have to let you know about a massive announcement. You guys know that over the last couple years, I've been building my game Elestrals, and we are bringing it to life as an RPG 2.5D adventure. I've got a landing page set up for Elestrals Awakened. You guys can check it out in the description below. All you gotta do is go there and pop your email address in. That's gonna give you notifications for more information about the game as we develop it. And there's a timer on there, a very ominous countdown timer that is counting down to October 14th. So stay tuned. You do not want to miss out. This game is gonna be incredible and take you on an adventure with the amazing Elestrals through Greek mythology, uncovering the secrets of the Divines and the Titans. It's gonna be amazing. I know you guys are stoked for it, so check the link in the description below. I'm putting my heart and soul into this. It's gonna be incredible, so make sure you guys pop in your emails, and we'll give you more information in a couple weeks. All right, Twitter user red_BRB did some nice visuals here, recreating some of these Mega Stones, which really helps us take a deeper dive into which these could be. They highlight that maybe this one's Victory Bell. They highlight the bottom middle one, maybe Frostlass. Obviously, Raichu X and Y are on here in the bottom right corner. But then we have another user, Zoroark, who actually took a deeper dive and did some color matching comparisons, which I think is really where we're gonna uncover these secrets. Okay, so here we have all of those Mega Stones. Big shout outs to Zoroark or at Soquetti for the hookup here. Listen, this first one, this dark purple one, a lot of really cool Pokemon that could align with this. Hydreigon's missing from this image. A lot of people are speculating that Mega Hydreigon could be coming to the game. Otherwise, we know Scolipede is definitely coming through the leaks, so spoilers there. That may tie to Scolipede. That's a little uncertain. Otherwise, I would be quite interested, or I could totally see them going with the Mega Jinx. I think Mega Jinx is one that people have speculated. I believe its Cry was at one point in Pokemon Home. So that's something that we could look at. Going into our second option here, we've got potential Mega FLYGON, and that's the one that has everyone really excited. I would love to see a Mega FLYGON personally. I think that would be incredible. But we also have some other options here. I think Yanmega is another one. We have Mega Meganium coming, so Mega Yanmega is right up there. Moving to the next one that could be another grass type. People are speculating it could be Victory Bells. We've also got Meganium itself, so that could be, potentially be Meganium's Mega Stone. So it may be some of the ones that are already in leaks, but I have a feeling that this is going to be different ones. So Blossom is one that jumps out to me there, potentially, especially since, Vileplume's kind of standing on the sideline, wishing it got a little bit more love. These couple blue ones here are really, really interesting, and this is where you get into some super cool Pokemon like Araquanid. I know I would love to see a Mega Araquanid. Azumarill feels like it could be a really good choice for a Mega Evolution. I could potentially see something like a Quagsire or even Cramorant, which is like a really derpy Pokemon, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them explore that for a Mega. Also, a big call out here to Kingdra. I think Kingdra has a lot of potential for Mega Evolution, so I wouldn't surprise to see them go that route. Moving to this other one here, this other purple and black one. It's kind of the inverse of the one that we mentioned could be Hydreigon. We know that there's some leaks that indicate Mega Chandelure. We know there's some leaks that indicate some other Mega Evolutions. Obviously, Malamar getting a Mega Evolution. It's possible that this one directly correlates to Malamar, but it could also be the Chandelure, which hasn't been revealed yet. Again, I'm hopeful that this DLC is going to include a bunch of Megas, not the ones that have been leaked for the main game, but other ones entirely, which would rule out things like Chandelure. So I'm all for it. A Ranguru would be a wild one, but I think Aegislash makes a ton of sense. Like, I could totally see a Mega Aegislash in the context of Pokemon Legends ZA. Going down to the bottom left corner here, we've got this kind of pink and orangey one. I really don't know where to go here. This one is probably the most complex one, or the most difficult one to pair, because there's not a ton of Pokemon, as you can see from this image, that really match that color palette. Although I think a Parasect would be sick. I would be so down for a Mega Parasect personally. So you guys let me know your thoughts there. Moving to the next one, Frostlass is kind of what a lot of people are speculating on this one here. Frostlass kind of match those color schemes. Toxtricity is another one. I've seen a lot of speculation around Toxtricity getting a potential Mega Stone, especially with that little bit of yellow being added in there. That could be super cool. And then, of course, I'm a big Mareanie, and, you know, I think that that could be a really cool Pokemon to get. You know, getting Marienie's evolution there, which is slipping my brain for some reason. That being in this, I'm so Elestrals pilled nowadays. I don't even remember all the Pokemon names anymore. That could be a really cool Mega to see. Then we've got a couple like more orangey and black and white type Megas. There's a lot of Pokemon in that image. You've got Arcanine, you've got Vespiquen, you've got Volcarona, Crustle, Turtonator, baby, I'm down for that. A lot of really cool stuff. We know Excadrill is a speculated Mega as well. So as I'm looking through this list more and more, I'm actually thinking that some of the leaked Megas may tie into this image more than I initially thought, which could be quite interesting there. But it could be Excadrill. I'd be down to see like a Turtonator. Scrafty is another one. We know that that's one from the leaks. So it's very possible, again, that many of these Mega Stones are actually correlated to Megas that were part of the leaks rather than entirely new Megas. So I do want to like kind of go back on that point, because I think that that's actually very valid here, especially as we see these colors. I think it's maybe a little too coincidental for this to all be unique Megas. So it's very possible that this is a teaser to kind of highlight some of those Megas. But that being said, like, it is very feasible that they could add a lot of Megas in the DLC that, you know, aren't in the main game. We know that we have at least a couple. So, and then the last one here could very much so be Chandelure. We see Electros, which I believe is another one of the potential leaked Megas. So a couple things to keep your eye on there. A lot of exciting stuff though, man. I, for one, am so stoked to see these new Mega forms. I did just want to highlight this post from Light here as well, saying their take on the Mega Stone in X and Y indicated that they believe that this Mega Stone could very well be for Mega Deoxys, which would be crazy. Highlighting that there's 5 meteors, but there's only 4 different forms, which is very interesting. There was 5 meteors, 4 forms. I don't know. I'm not saying this is accurate. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go with Mega Deoxys, especially if we're going with Hoopa through some wormholes and stuff. A lot of potential there. I'm curious what you guys think about the new Megas coming to Pokemon Legends ZA. Are you stoked about them? Are you not? I'm still riding the high of Mega Delphox, man. That was an incredible new Mega evolution. I'm excited to see it in the game. It's just a little bum that it's going to be behind the kind of the online ranked mode, but it is what it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching this one. Don't forget to check out Elestrals Awaken. You guys can check out the description below. Click the link, pop in your email address. You'll get notified for the RPG adventure that I'm working on right now. It is going to be crazy, and you do not want to miss out on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you guys soon.